we could see the love between them very early on.
We never run out of things to talk about, ever. And we have a good time together.
She's got a sweet smile, outgoing, and makes a lot of friends. Mary and I grew up in Muncie, Indiana, went to high school together. She lived on one side of town, I lived on the other side.
But he could drive.
She was an attractive young lady to me.
Good looking always, and just as nice as he was good looking.
She was my prom date for the senior prom. We graduated from high school in 1955. I remember listening to Bill Haley and the Comets playing Rock Around the Clock.
15 cents for a loaf of bread.
Gasoline was 25 cents a gallon.
Yeah. He wanted a career, and I wanted to get married and have a family. So we just drifted apart.
I married one of the girls that I'd met in college, and we were married for 60 years. Had 2 children and wound up coming to Houston to work at Johnson Space Center.
So I got a job at the telephone company, Indiana Bell. Later married and had a family, 3 wonderful daughters. For 41 years I was married, then widowed. And then I was married again for 20 years and widowed. It's not easy being alone.
My wife passed away a couple of years ago, and so I pretty much resigned myself the fact that I was going to be single for the rest of my life.
So 65 years we didn't see each other really, except just say hello at reunions.
We were exchanging information on Facebook. Her pastor at her church, where she was living in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, had told the congregation that he was going to be leaving. And my church here in Houston, one day they announced to the congregation that they had selected a new pastor, and he was becoming from the First Presbyterian Church in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And so Mary had posted this note that said they were sorry that they were going to be losing their pastor. And I sent a note back and said, well, that's something we're looking forward to, having your pastor at our new church here in Houston, Texas. That's about the time the pandemic came along. And so we spent, how long?
15 months, they tell me.
15 months. On FaceTime, I invited her to go ahead and move down here. So she sold her house in Pennsylvania.
He said he wanted me to be the person to grow old together. And we're doing that at 86 years old.
I was amazed when he came back with Mary, and the first thing she said to me was, well, we went to the senior prom together. I thought, oh, that's wonderful.
He's just like he was that many years ago. He was romantic, and he's kind, and I love him. It's easy to be with Jerry.
And she's a bit of a romantic, too. She's not one to withhold her kisses.
If you described a perfect old couple, they would fit the bill in every way.
There they go off into the sunset, right? I wish it for everybody.